Hello, hello. So if you can tell from the title, I am moving. So I'm in the middle of moving. I have 2 days before we have to pick up the U-Haul and the movers come. I'm so excited to just have a bigger space and like more rooms to do the fun things that I want to do. I really love this apartment and how nicely everything came together. I feel like all the furniture just like settled in their space so nicely over time. But I'm starting to think I'm ready for something bigger. I feel like complex style apartment living isn't very much for me as someone that has a lot of social anxiety.
It takes me so much courage and like mental energy to persuade myself that it's okay if I walk past someone to go get my mail, or it's okay to walk downstairs to get a cup of coffee, even though there's a chance that someone else might be waiting there.
I'll be moving in with one of my very close friends. It just makes sense. It just makes sense to move. I'm gonna take a few moments before I tear down all the decorations, and I want to thank you, apartment, for being a place that I really enjoyed coming home to after a late night out with friends, for giving me a place to make very mediocre meals, and for holding all of my chaos during moments of antsiness, because I definitely had a lot of moments of antsiness this year. I feel like I'm leaving with a lot of peace now, and I'm very grateful for everything you did for me. So yeah, thank you, apartment. And now the chaos ensues because we're going to pack everything, and I am scared, but not that scared.
This is the first time I'm moving where I feel like not too chaotic, because the first time I ever moved, it was like my first time ever moving, so it felt very chaotic, and the second time moving, it was also a little chaotic. So this time I'm actually like packing with a lot of peace, and I've never been more sure of a move in my life. So it could just be a sign that I'm just used to moving, or I'm in a very good headspace right now from all of the morning pages.
Okay, let's get started.
An artist cannot replicate a prior success indefinitely. Those who attempt to work too long with formula, even their own formula, eventually leach themselves of their creative truths. Embedded as we often are in the business milieu of our art, it's tempting to guarantee what we cannot deliver. Good work that duplicates the good work that has gone before.
I finished another journal, and this one has weeks 4 through 10 in it, so off to my third journal for the Artist Way. This one's gonna house weeks 11 and 12. I think I wanna go simple with this one. So cute. Yay! Okay, new journal, decorated.
What is everyone else working on? I'm curious what other people do.
I am making sticker packs.
I'm just making a lot of scrunchies. There's a artist market in October, so I'm trying to prepare for that.
Ooh.
Fun. Yeah, I'm doing my first artist alley in October actually, which is why I'm like hella prepping on all the crocheting stuff.
Sorry, I just woke up from a nap and I forgot it was this hour. I thought it was next hour.
Don't worry, I woke up right before I came on this call as well. I've deeply resonated with some of the sections in week 10 and 11 through like the reading part of it. The first one is from week 10 and it's workaholism. I think that one really got to me. And this chapter also talks a lot about like people's addictions and how it gets in the way of creativity. And I think working is definitely one of my addictions that I have. And because of that, I think the number 4 task from that week was really helpful, where you set a bottom line for yourself of what you can tolerate. My work and life is so blurred amongst each other that it's kind of hard for me to distinguish when it's relaxing time and when it's working time. I've gone through periods of like having a stable routine and then to completely demolishing it and having no routine at all and just like working as I go. Honestly, I personally like, sometimes I like the routine and sometimes I don't like the routine. I think not having a routine makes it a little spicy, and sometimes I like the spiciness, but then other times it gets very overwhelming. So I'm still trying to figure that out, but then with this one, it's like setting like boundaries for yourself in terms of whatever addiction you have in your life. And like, I think that was a really cool journaling prompt. And then from week 11, I really resonated with the acceptance section of this chapter. Like, I feel like Julia just kind of like knew what was going on in my life. And that's what I find so crazy about this book, is that like she has talked to so many creatives and taught so many people this kind of step-by-step program that she's curated, that she knows exactly like what's going on in people's lives and what they're struggling with. I'm gonna just read this section because I really like it. As an artist, I do not need to be rich, but I do need to be richly supported. I cannot allow my emotional and intellectual life to stagnate, or the work will show it. My life will show it. My temperament will show it. If I don't create, I get crabby. As an artist, I can literally die from boredom. I kill myself when I fail to nurture my artist child because I am acting like somebody else's idea of an adult. The more I nurture my artist child, the more adult I am able to appear. If I allow myself to be bullied and cowed by other people's urges for me to be more normal or more nice, I sell myself out. They may like me better, feel more comfortable with my more conventional appearance or behavior, but I will hate myself, hating myself. I may lash out at myself and others. When we are not creating, artists are not always very normal or very nice to ourselves or to others. Like, it just like hit right on the dot of how I was feeling. I also like this little paragraph as well. To be an artist is to acknowledge the astonishing. It is to allow the wrong piece in a room if we like it. It is to hang on to a weird coat that makes us happy. It is to not keep trying to be something that we aren't. It feels so good to just like feel like I can, to know that I can do what I want to do. Just because I want to do it and just because I like it. For hoarding all your bubble wrap. Obvious perks of having a lot of stuffed animals, and that is one, they can be great for cushioning at the bottom, and they look cute while they're doing it.
Help me! Don't let her put us in this box! Help me!
Shh, don't listen to them. This video is sponsored by Squarespace. Thank you so much, Squarespace, for being such a long-term supporter of this channel. I've had Squarespace since I was in college. I used it as one of my first portfolio websites, and I eventually upgraded it so that I can sell stuff on my site. And now that I've been on Squarespace for so long, it's evolved into so many different things and uses for me. And I like that you can password protect the pages on there. So I've seen this used in a lot of different cases. For me, I use it for my Patreon secret shop, but I also have friends that use it for their portfolio when they have work that they don't want to show the public but only want to show potential clients that are going to hire them for a project. So that's also another great use case for the password protection. And alongside that, I also have a links in bio page to have all my social media handles, as well as a page that has my CV on it. Some people also put their resume on that page, and it just keeps everything very organized and in place. If you're interested, you can go to squarespace.com for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, you can use my code AppleCheeks for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. I ordered some Thai food. I'm super excited. I ordered enough for probably like 3 meals, so I don't have to worry about any food in the time being while I'm packing. I feel like at least 50% of my belongings are decor items, which makes me question the way I've been living, but also like everything makes me so happy. I'm such a knick-knack scavenger. The only times it really makes me feel bad is when I'm moving. So honestly, trade-off isn't that bad. Also, if you've been wondering how I've been doing like the artist way while moving simultaneously, a lot of the later prompts in the artist way are like journaling prompts and less so of actions that you have to take. So it's been a lot easier for me. Like, it's hard for me to go on throughout the week knowing that there are tasks that I need to do. So when I know I'm really busy, I kind of just like sit down and do all of them all at once. And then every day I just like routinely do my morning pages. Next week is my last week. This week is week 11. Truly bizarre how fast time has passed while doing this. No! Ha ha ha. Would you like the tofu? I'm maybe like 90% done now. I got all of my energy through Gordon Ramsay screaming at people in Hell's Kitchen, and something about just like putting him on in the background when I really need to get work done. It's very motivating. It's very motivating. This right here though, this is scaring me. This is all my kitchenware, and I don't want to do it. Another day, another sleigh. 8:24. Ay, ay, ay.
Entree and Tawny's struggles with their entrees have left many of the blue diners frustrated.
I've had, what, 3 pieces of that bread?
You're driving the ticket!
Yes, chef. Guys, I'm waiting my card.
I need a letter on that card!
So I was pissed. I had it twice. I had a 6 clockwork perfect all night.
I had it twice.
I did not deserve to get thrown out of the kitchen tonight. You kept taking your time at with Wellingtons. I did not hand the chef anything.
Hello, I'm reporting to you from my new location. Yeah, here's a little sneak preview of what it looks like. This is gonna be my little corner for now. I have something really exciting that I want to share, and we're doing a little giveaway. Penguin Random House reached out to me saying that they've seen some of my Artist Way videos and they want to give away 3 audiobooks to you guys, and I obviously said yes because I would love for more people to be able to experience Julia Cameron's book. I think for me it was very life-changing. It really got me out of the rut that I was in, so I want more people to just experience this book in general. So to enter, you must be subscribed to me, you must leave me a little friendly comment. Maybe tell me, if you don't know what to comment, tell me what your favorite part of my Artist Way journey has been so far, and then click the link in my description and there will be a little teeny tiny form that you fill out and we will choose a winner. The giveaway is going to end on September 10th, and then the next day, the 11th, we're going to announce the winners. Future Tiffany out. We're going back to the past again. on my way to go get the keys right now. I'm running off fumes. I haven't slept well for the past 3 days. Can't wait to get my hands on a cup of coffee. I'm so excited to see the place again. I've been literally waiting for this day and anticipating it. And
turn left, then turn right.
Let's get it. Let's go. We just got done moving the plants. I wanted to move them beforehand. If any plant parent is watching this, you will understand the pain of moving plants when you move. It's like literally so stressful. I think at least 3 or 4 of my plants die every time I move because of the stress that are caused onto them. And when my plants are stressed, I'm stressed. So I feel a lot lighter now that they're already all there. And yeah, now I just have to wait, I think an hour or 2, and then the movers will come and we're gonna just get all the boxes out of here. I'm ready. I might take a nap. I feel like every time I move, it's always the last day where I just start getting regret. But it's not like I regret moving, but it's more of just the uncertainty of moving and not knowing how the new location's gonna be. Like, even though I know it's gonna be great, I think I get that like last second, what if it was better here and what if it's worse there, and I just don't know it yet. But yeah, yeah, it'll be fine. I'm just worrying too much. Dude, right after we move, I have a video due on Wednesday. Stop! I'm still filming the video right now. We're gonna be tired. Yeah, we're gonna be so tired. But you know what? It's a good time. You see how big of a